Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. So in the last episode we went and killed a few bosses in the Twilight Forest and then we went and lost everything we had in the Nether. Like an idiot. I know, I'm awesome, right? So first things first, let's go back and get that, and then I think I'm going to get started on something completely different from what we've done before. So let's get to it. Okay, so I spent a little bit of time mostly just crafting myself another jetpack. And grab some of the armour that I already had, along with my old soul steel sword and my old ruby pickaxe. So it's rubbish that I picked up from zombies a minute ago. And another hang glider, so at least we'll be able to get back across into the Nether and not die doing so in lava. But I also noticed I had a bit of a problem with the storage system. It got completely and utterly crammed up and was just trying to spit out stuff everywhere. I couldn't put anything in because I had so much stuff. So what I did, just a good tip, is I had basically nearly 100,000 cobblestone, which is insane. So what I did was just compress it like so. If I look at cobblestone, you can compress it into one 9x9 block, so it compresses it into one block which stores 9 cobblestone. So I did that a ton of times, get rid of all the cobblestone I have. Oops, I accidentally made slabs, didn't mean to do that. And chuck all them back in, and essentially you can do this quite a few times and just keep on going to get rid of everything that you have. Just keep on compressing it and recompressing it. So that should save me a fair bit more space. So like this one's nearly 60,000 cobblestone just by itself. So that'll save me a fair bit of space and that won't be overflowing quite as much. You can also do that with dirt and gravel and maybe sand as well. I can't remember. Maybe. But yeah, just wanted to show you that in case I don't need that stack of compressed cobble on me. Why would I have that? That can go away. Just you compress again and go away. Don't need you. There we go. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you that, just so if you're starting to run out of space and stuff, that's a useful thing to know if you've got millions of cobblestone like I do, which usually becomes a thing once you set up the quarry. But hey ho, let's get to the Nether, and hopefully not die this time, eh? Hello Nether, how are you? You doing well? Good, nice to see you again. Well, let's try and find my death point, I guess. Which, yes, it is showing up on my minimap, awesome. I'm digging through the Nether, just digging through the Nether. I'm shitting myself cause I'm scared of hellfish. I don't wanna die, no, not again. Why, oh why did I attack zombie pigmen? Yes, that was the right amount of syllables, shut up. Anyway, found a grave. Nom! All of the stuff back, please. Awesome, got all my stuff back. Now, let's get the F out of here before I freaking die. I might as well grab some of this nether quartz from here. Oh, God. See, that's what I mean. Fuck the nether. I don't know, just fell to my death into whatever's down there. Probably something horrible. Right, so when I head to blazes, that's the way out. What's this? Nether osmium? Yeah, sure, grab it. Cool thing about this nether ore is that if you grind it up in a pulverizer, then it gives you it gives you quite a lot. I think it's like 3 or 4 ingots per ore, something like that. Or it gives you quite a decent amount anyway. I'm not sure what we'll do through our new ore system that's giving us a ton more, but yeah, we'll see. Give it a go. Ooh, more nether quartz. Grab some of that. I'm always running out of that with the ME system. So if I see any, make sure to grab it. I'll probably miss a ton on the way, but I'll find when I'm editing. But oh hey, what can you do? Actually, yeah, I'm just going to keep wandering around and grabbing nether quartz where I can. So that's really the only thing that's keeping me from like upgrading my ME system a little bit more. Just the fact that I really hate going out and finding nether quartz, but I hadn't really done it since I got this this tool thing. Oh god, what was that? Oh Jesus Christ! This atomic disassembler. Just because, you know, I hadn't got round to it, but it's so much easier with this, just because it mines everything in one go. And wow, I hate spiders. Yeah, so I'm going to wander around and collect some more nether quartz. Now, I think I'm going to grab some of this stuff as well. Just the random metallurgy stuff. Wouldn't mind checking that out at a later date. So I'm going to just grab a ton of it while I'm here. Seeing as, you know, we've got like alderite, lemurite, midasium, shadow iron? What the frig? Oh, for some reason my frame rate's died. Yeah, completely. Always seems to do this in the Nether. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh well, just bear with it and fix it before I go back. Look, God, what was that? Oh shit! I pissed off the zombie pigmen. Fuck this. Fuck this. Oh god, you know, I was literally just about to go back to the passage and say, you know what, I think this is the first time I haven't been fleeing from the Nether in terror. Well, looks like that record's still going. Jesus Christ. Alright, and we're back. Cool. I ended up staying there and mining for quite some time, actually. Ended up with quite a lot of spoils. Some flame string from the heat scar spiders. A load of... lots of stuff. So I've got a ton of nether quartz, just because it's useful to have around, and I don't like going to get it when I run out. Got myself a ton more glowstone dust, some netherrack, some ghostwood saplings. I don't know if they'll grow here, but I kind of want to give it a go. It looks interesting. I got some bone segments, which is going to make just turn into bone meal. So I thought, why not? And a ton of metallurgy ore, which I have no idea what you do with it, if I'm honest. Not the foggiest. But I wouldn't mind giving it a go, and I've just thrown that on the floor. Come back. Yeah, I want to find out what the metallurgy stuff does, and I'll probably get into it soon, seeing if I can mess around with it. But not today. I have something else planned for today. And I'm going to shovel this stuff in here, figure out my planning, and then get right to it. So I think I've got just about everything that I need to build this thing. That took quite a while, but I'll go through everything that I did to get it all, and stuff that I did after I get this done. So let's get to building. Done. I'm fairly happy with how this came out. I think it looks pretty cool. Did a little bit of detailing on the bottom here just so it doesn't look completely flat and boring. I'm not entirely happy with how the roof looks. I think I could have done it a little bit better, but to be honest, it's midnight. If I see another carpenter's block, then my eyeballs are literally going to pop out of my skull from frustration. I love these things. I love how cool the slants look, but god, they can be a pain sometimes. They can be really annoying to work with. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this came out, I think. Let's have a quick look inside. Break the roof because bugger it. Let's put that back. There we go. So this is going to be our little magic room. I'm going to sort of put some Ars Magica stuff in here, I think. Should be pretty cool, so we can get almost some magic stuff. I haven't really touched much of that, and I kind of want to get into it. Getting a little bored of the technology. But in terms of all the materials that we used quite a few difficult ones in here, which took a while for me to make. So I used this witchwood planks, which is quite nice. That's just chopped down from trees. I've got a forest over there. I think it's those ones there. There's just a big forest full of witchwood trees, and these are the standard planks that come from it. They look really cool. Then a load of spruce wood. I just had this laying around. Mossy stone bricks were a bit of a pain. I'll show you how I did that. And nether bricks, which I used the netherrack. Oops, that was the wrong button. The nether brick. You get from cooking up netherrack, so I had a ton of that, and then that makes the bricks. Combined 4 to make the nether bricks. So I went and farmed a bit of netherrack for a while. Always fun, not really. The netherrack, the mossy cobblestone. That was the interesting one. So for the mossy cobble, you have to have stone bricks, so stone that you get from cooking up cobblestone in the furnace or smelter, whatever, to make stone bricks. And then I made another crusher, just for crushing up random things like saplings, apples, anything sort of organic, and that crushes up into this biofuel, which I might actually get into as a source of power, because those saplings are renewable with the farm now, so I might get into this as a source of power. But if you go to the metallurgical infuser, and you grab your stone bricks and infuse it with the biofuel, then that makes you mossy cobblestone. So, not cobblestone, stone bricks, that one, the one that I used. I'm tired, can you tell? So yeah, that took kind of a while to make, but I really like how it looked in the end of it. I thought it looked pretty cool. I think it adds a certain thing to it, yeah. And I like this witchwood on the outside as well. I think it looks pretty badass, just sort of sticking off out of the thing. It made a bit of a change anyway. I also did a little bit of changing around in the farm. Just as I was here, I put bone meal in these export buses. These are the fertilizers that are growing the crops. I just put that in there to fix it up. Also, I filled up these planters, which are all still hooked in and fine and working. But I just filled in all the empty spaces that I didn't need with gravel. Because especially on this one that's planting my oak saplings, this whole thing was just full of stacks of 64 saplings, which I just didn't need in there, especially if I'm going to start making biofuel out of it. So I'd rather have them going into my inventory, into the storage system, rather than clogging up this thing. So I just filled it up with gravel, just sort of stop putting things in there. So I've only got 2 stacks in there at once. So I also compacted these guys down a bit. I've sort of caged them into a really small space this time. Still got the sewers in here, made a couple extra, so that as long as they're on top of that, they'll be making sewage for me, which will go into this composter with the mechanical pipes. Lovely, lots of sewage, a lot more than I was getting before. That's going into our composter and making us fertilizer, which is all going into our fertilizers over here. I think it should be, yeah, industrial fertilizer. Good, that's still going in all fine. And the breeder that's getting the wheat to breed them. And they'll just breed them automatically, hopefully. I still haven't really seen this thing in action. I haven't really noticed myself getting anything else. I've got the chronotype here moving the babies that they make into here, where they get slaughtered up by the grinder and popped into this chest and dragged into the system there. So, as far as I know all this is working, I'm just not entirely sure. I haven't seen much stuff coming in. I haven't really been around to watch it all the time to see if it's happening. Yeah, but I'm going to call this one here. It's taken me quite a while to get all the resources for this thing, a lot longer than I expected, which is kind of a shame, so hopefully this one isn't too short. But that's going to do it for this one, so thank you very much for watching, and fuck this zombie. Catch you later.